The Astable Multivibrator project. The circuit is made of the following components: two 100 microfarad capacitors, two blue LEDs, two 1000 ohm resistors, two 10,000 ohm resistors, and two NPN transistors. An original prototype circuit was built on a breadboard. The components were then transferred to a printed circuit board with the addition of a slide switch and three terminal blocks to hold the LEDs. When the slide switch is activated, current flows into the circuit. Some current flows through R1 and L1, charging C1 via its anode lead. While C1 is charging, a bit of current is available at its cathode lead. This lead is connected to the base pin of Q2 and provides enough stimulation to the pin that the transistor opens and allows current to flow from its collector to emitter pins. This now open transistor allows current to flow to ground via R4, L2, and Q2. L2 is now illuminated as current is flowing through its leads on its way to ground. As C1 charges up, less and less current is available at its cathode lead, and eventually there is not enough to keep Q2 stimulated and open. Therefore, L2 turns off. Eventually, C1 discharges, and at this point, C2 begins to charge up, providing positive stimulation on the base pin of Q1, the same way the other capacitor did for Q2. This means that Q1 is now open, and current can flow to ground via R1, L1, and Q1. L1 is now on as current is flowing through its leads. This charge and discharge sequence repeats itself. Each capacitor charges and discharges at opposite times, therefore the LEDs blink. This circuit demonstrates how transistors open and close depending on the stimulation provided on their base pins, and how they can be paired with capacitors to provide a sequence of on and off signals.